everyone, and welcome back to Fringe. I hope you're having a great day. I'm Vic Frost. That was just fucking weird. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fringe. I hope you're having a great day. I'm Vic. Non, c'est le contraire. Fuck. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fringe. I'm Vic Frost. I hope you're having a great day. Today is episode 1, season 3. No. Season 3? No. Season 1, episode... Fourth time. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fringe. I'm Vic Frost. I hope you're having a great day. Today is season 1, episode 3 of Fringe. Like I stated previously, this intro thing is not working, but whatever. This is what it's gonna be. Yeah, I hope you're hyped. I am hyped. It's been a bit since I watched Fringe. So I'm happy. I put it on the wall, like right now, because I was about to start feeling like, wait, did I forget something? And I did. So I'm sorry if it's not asymmetrical, but I'm moving spots soon anyways, so won't matter that much. And I can't really have a wall because it's gonna be my room. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I hope you're happy. I am happy. I am excited for this. It's been really fun so far. I don't really know what to expect, honestly. I don't know enough about this series to know what is gonna happen next or like predict what kind of weird thing. It's not like there's recurring villain characters at the moment, except for like Massive Dynamic. That's probably a bad bitch and not in a good way. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but I'm excited. I like the premise and all that stuff. So let's get into it. I
want to confess something, my son. I'm a good man, Father. I try to be a good man, but
What did you do?
see things.
Oh.
I don't know why he chose me, but it's happening again.
It happened before. Oh, is he gonna see a bus accident? Is he seeing the future?
Us.
Oh no, he's doing bad things. And he sees it before it happens. This is weird. Oh, shit. Why did he want her back?
Please, I just wanted to stop.
Son, have you heard?
Or the Massive Dynamic, or like the guy that John was working for. You know, they were testing shit, and the other went too far. But like, maybe it's the same people. Why are they frozen like that?
Blaming me for what happened to him like it was my fault he was dead.
I think you're projecting a bit.
Her son died a hero serving his country.
I wasn't gonna tell you this, but he said he loved me too.
You're joking. Ah! I got hooked for a second.
Agent Francis,
Not cool.
I need you
It's
to come
cool.
with
I
me.
was kidding.
I thought I didn't see you all day. If you tell anybody else that I'm here, you're the first one of the bunch I'm gonna come after.
I forgot he was in some shitty... Well, shit.
If this was some sort of attack, why not just use something conventional like plastic explosives, pipe bomb?
Oh, it's actual... Oh! They're actually stuck in Jello. Okay, because I thought it was just like moisture, but not moisture, but like the thing stuck on the glass. My bad. Oh, is it the guys? It is. What are you doing in a church slash tomb slash creepy stuff?
It's not here.
So they were, yeah, they were looking for something. What do they want? Maybe they want to catch this guy, but he saw it, so he didn't go on the bus. I think this is maybe a way to let out what he sees. Like, it's overwhelming, so.
I suppose I should have followed in your footsteps, because your work has obviously brought such joy to the world.
Who was he, Peter?
Ooh.
Excuse me. Can you please extract this camera? Was stolen. She's a drug enforcement agent. Undercover. She had a handler, Graham Davidson.
What did she do? Like, does she go into undercover and like discovers drug dealers? I don't fucking know what that is.
I want to bring.
Oh, she was tasked to infiltrate the East Coast representatives of the Nicaraguan drug cartel. We'd been banging on them for over a year. She called me.
Their family.
There's a brother she doesn't talk to. I didn't really. I'd like to say goodbye.
Is it the dude? Wait. This dude? Nah, it's not. It's not. Okay. Just wanted to make sure because that would have been like not good if I didn't know that.
I'd like to say goodbye.
Of course.
It's a bit sus though. He might be with them because the way he like it might be perfectly legit, or he might want to search her body.
Who would have the know-how to manufacture something like this?
I'll give you 6 guesses, and the first 5 don't count.
Massive Dynamic.
That was the best.
All of them wholly owned subsidiaries of Massive.
Called in from a priest over at St. Anne's. Says the guy that lives here mentioned a potential incident about the bus before it happened.
So what do we know about him?
His name's Roy McComb. He's a high school graduate.
Oh,
You're looking
shit.
at depictions of dozens of attacks, accidents, disasters we've seen over the last year.
Oh my god, that's what happened on the plane. But like this looks like he planned everything out, but what would put him in the clear, I think, is if he made a picture with like her. And if she's doing something, then that would be different.
Start with this drawing of yours.
14 different chemical compounds were used in the material responsible for the incident on the bus.
She just went to her like, did you do this?
By your subsidiary. List of those labs then.
Of course. Anything you need.
I mean, they're probably affiliated with it. She's so fucking sus.
So, is there anything else?
Well, so far, all of the science and technology that I've come across has been very tightly controlled by Massive Dynamic.
Ooh, I don't know if this is the best approach. Like, they're on okay terms, so I don't know.
How long have you been getting these feelings? It's maybe 9 months.
9 months.
That correlates to what?
Roy's feelings, or whatever they are, began roughly when we became aware of the pattern.
Mm.
Meaning what?
Only possible someone who's merely discussing them. Perhaps he's communicating with you, Agent Burroughs.
Why do you say him?
Forgive me, Dr. Bishop. I like to think I have an open mind. I'd normally be skeptical of anything coming from Nina, but in this case, she's correct.
So what?
Why didn't you tell
I don't
her?
even have clearance to know background on a case I'm investigating.
Eddie Dunham, if I'm not always completely transparent.
Suicide bombers, chemical attacks, but you know the things I've seen since I started working for you? If I'm gonna do this job, I need to know what it is I'm dealing with.
I agree.
When you're ready.
That sounds like bullshit. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Guys.
No idea. I'm extremely interested to find out.
Get him out. He's gonna die. Is he gonna explode?
Get it out now.
I think he's gonna explode.
Metal in his blood, that's not normal, right?
Yeah, I was confused why he's a psychic, because so far all these things are man-made, right? It's like, it's sci-fi of a sort, and it's like supernatural stuff, but they all have an explanation for them. They're all made for some reason. Like, it's not just spawned. I said that last time as well, so I was kind of doubting that he was a psychic. What was Bailey?
Bailey and I worked on this very problem.
Of course you fucking did.
Waves lying outside of the range of those already discovered.
I feel like they should study everything he did so they have the just in case, you know?
Idea, a theory, but a good one.
This is so
They
weird.
want to use the network.
Sometimes it's
Most clandestine.
pulled by the hair. I think you can say that in English. Like, it's a bit sketchy. It's pulled by the... I don't know if it translates. In French, it's like Telepathy, which is like... It's like a theory that's like a bit too weird, and you're like... How do I... It's hard to explain expressions. It's like... It's an idea that's... requires a lot of faith to believe in, and it's like you're... Are you kidding me? It's like... I don't know how to explain it.
Has perfected our ghost network and is using it to communicate.
But why?
Roy.
That's fucked up. I mean, even if this guy did not actually cause manslaughter, he kind of did, you know? But seriously, they should go through everything in his... I know they're not, because plot, but, like, that would be useless. Like, this is this. Okay, solved. Bye. But, you know, they should. But that's fucked up. But I don't know. So he was speaking to someone, like the briefcase guy, telepathically. Yes, no? Because he saw what happened on the bus, and he saw people that were on the bus as well. So I'm confused.
Next line. Direct the transmissions from his visual centers,
Someone
his
else?
auditory cortex.
Wait, you want to rewire his brain?
Yeah, that sounds dangerous.
Not without his permission. It would be a minus.
He's so delighted by it.
Emphasis not on. Blast from the past.
I don't know if that's a good idea, hardwiring his brain like that.
What's the game plan here? We're just gonna... What are you doing? What? This is barely even a crime. I used to live here.
Emphasis on the used, ed, past. But oh well.
I knew this was what I wanted to do by the time I was 9.
Really?
When I was 9 years old, I think I wanted to be a bronze.
How was the old house? How was Rufus?
Did.
The house is just like we left, but we...
What did you expect? Even if 20 years, the dog wouldn't survive that long. I would be so scared right now if I were you.
I think it's time for some intracranial pin.
Can you be less happy about it?
Touch odd.
I really hate this. I'm just looking at the subtitles. I'm sorry, I'm just imagining it, and it's not pretty in my brain. And in his either. I really want to take my headphones off.
The visual centers of your brain.
How is he not dead?
Oh man. No, this is bad. Oh, this is weird. I'm tasting.
I think that's Latin.
It is. He just said, damn, what's that word? Hora,
Hour, yeah.
Something's happening in an hour.
Ellos
From the
corporate
beginning, on her person, it was on her person.
It's the dude.
I've been asked to officially ID her body.
Yeah, that was sus. Fuck, I knew it. What did he take? What? Why was that in her hand? Ow. Why the fuck was that in her hand?
She was hiding it in her hand. I'm heading to South Station now.
But how?
Having a handoff at 5 o'clock.
They're probably the dude. I mean, I don't know if she should have gone because the guy's gonna recognize her. Are they doing that on purpose?
Turn around and put your hands.
But well, my question is, how did she hide it in her hand? What? But she didn't shoot. Oh, a silent gun. I forgot that was a thing. I don't think she's gonna get it. Did he just kill himself? What? Well, that sucks. That's it? What the fuck is that? I thought there would be like more of those thingies, but I guess not.
All his fingerprints, he popped up on 2 other pattern-related cases.
Ooh.
We're digging into his financials, travel records. All the models in Roy's apartment, 3 of them are incidents that we hadn't been aware of.
Ooh.
It would seem so.
Well, I'll take what I can get.
That's gonna get copyrighted. That's so pretty. What more sus endings do we have?
I'm sure you can understand why I don't want to go through channels.
If I know you at all, this isn't the only reason you're here. You ate someone.
I knew he was communicating with her, but why would he exchange it? Ah. Okay. So is it like a data card? So it's like a like a not say USB, but like just a thing you put data on, so they put like their memories and stuff. And that's why they put it in people. Oh, maybe that's why they put it in people, because they want the info. So they just copy all their brain. Oh. But what I don't get is why he would give it to her. Like, what the heck? I don't understand why he would give it to her. It doesn't really make sense in my head. I mean, there's something I'm missing, of course. Like, why Mass Dynamic did something. Because, you know, we saw them together on the board and there were other people. So it's not like they're... Well, not relationship, but association is like a secret. Well, it is, but like it's not a big secret because obviously we're like other people on it and stuff. But what I don't get is like where I don't understand why he would give it to her. Because maybe they're working together to like get out John's like info and why he became a traitor. So maybe they're letting them maybe the government is letting Mass Dynamic do some shit as long as they help them and like pulling that info in people. But how did that get in John, first of all? But mostly in the woman, because she wanted out, so I assume that everything got cut. So they were working for the government, these guys, if they wanted to retrieve it so bad. But maybe they were like interfering with, they also wanted that information, but I don't understand. Because if Mass Dynamic is getting the cards and the government is letting go, then are they the criminals or is it somebody else? I don't understand. I am confused about these. Very, very confused. I don't know what to say. I don't know why I took that accent, sorry. But yeah, that was weird and cool. I like how we had like a sort of psychic person. I thought that was really cool. And even though it wasn't released, like, it's just I feel like with this stuff, it's like I know he has some mental issues, so he doesn't remember a lot of stuff. But I feel like they should know this. Like, how can we get like a list of his patients and like what he did with them, and so they can kind of plan this stuff a bit ahead. I just feel like everything relates back to this guy, and no one has done anything about it. You know what I mean? So that's a bit weird to me. I don't understand that part. I don't know if it's just like, well, we need like the element of surprise, and though like, oh, what's happening at the beginning, and then we understand that it's the same guy that's been doing it. It's Walter. It originates from Walter's experiments. So I'm not really sure about that one, but yeah, maybe it'll change as we go along. Maybe we'll understand a bit more what's happening. But yeah, I really liked it. I like how also we get to see Peter's secrets a little bit. We get to see how, because he was involved in a lot of life of crimes, and she was bluffing, blackmailing him, and he bought it. So there's a reason that's we knew that, but it kind of got dropped. So I'm interested to see if it's gonna link to the pattern a little bit. I'm really, really curious how the government and the superior dude, Zeus, is linked with massive corporation dynamic. Why do I say corporation every time? No, so it was really a really fun episode. I really like how it kind of devolved. That's not a word. How it dived further into the massive dynamic and the superior dude that I don't remember the name. And even if it's a bit far-fetched, that's what Telepathy sure is. It's far-fetched. It's a bit far-fetched. It's not exactly the same thing, but better. It's a bit far-fetched sometimes, so I think I'm just gonna have to get used to it because that's how the show is. And yeah, but I like it. I really like it. It's just a lot of fun, and I love weird stuff like this, and you're like, how the fuck did that happen? And then it gets solved. And I like the characters, and I really, really like the main characters. I think they're really enchanting, and I love their relationship with each other, and the way they just did music, it was really fun. Also Astrid should have more screen time. She seems so sweet. Oh, I wish she would talk more. But Yeah, I thought it was just really fun and really sweet. So let's look at the extras. Lance Reddick, Philip Broyles. Does it mention Percy Jackson? No, it's okay. He played Cedric Daniels in The Wire, Philip Broyles in Fringe, and Chief Irvin Irving in Bosch 2014 to 2020. In film, he starred as Charon in the John Wick franchise and as General Caulfield in The White House Down. He was also known for portraying Detective Johnny Beisel in season 4 of Oz, Matthew Bandon in Lost. Wait, he was in Lost? What? It's been a long... Oh... It's been a really, really long time since I watched Lost. So I don't really remember. Honestly, I don't really remember. I didn't know he was in Lost. That's why he was familiar when it was announced that he was going to play Zeus. Oh, that makes sense. And Albert Wesker and his clones in the Netflix series Resident Evil. Oof. He provided the voices and likeness for video games characters Martin Hatch in Quantum Break Silence. He's also in Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. Silence. I don't remember who that is. I only seen playthroughs. And Commander Zavala in the Destiny franchise. He died from a heart disease on March 17, 2033, age 60, and his home in Studio City, Los Angeles. Yeah. He's doing the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. And their last episode is coming out. Well, no, you're seeing this and it's been out already. But the last episode isn't out yet, so it's probably, and he's not. He only appears in the last episode. That's probably why people haven't seen him yet. But yeah, so I don't know how they're gonna go with that. And rest in peace. Pictures. Oh, that must have been so terrifying. There's like, I don't know how many things in his brain. Oh, she looks so sweet. But I wonder if it's the government that's putting, like, maybe even Olivia has them. Maybe like every agent gets like put to sleep one day and they just have that and they don't know. So, but at the same time, he was searching her bag. So it's probably not hers, right? So I don't. Yeah, that's true. I was about to say every agent, but no, because they searched for in her bag first. So it's probably not hers, or if it's hers, maybe they just don't know. But that's so obvious. Yeah, that is true. I'm not sure how that works. The Ghost Network. Eiger is Latin for sick. Forgot I should keep it. Ugh. So, egg. There you go. It's still here. I think I'm too. Yeah. Ah. No, it's okay. The positions of the frozen bus passengers change between the shot of the police officers discovering them and the subsequent scene of the main characters investigating the scene. Most obviously, the dead DA agent disappears from her frozen position between the two scenes. I did notice. While Charlie is taken to Olivia, a crime scene woman walks through the door behind Charlie when... Oops, I forgot to comment. The period. When the camera angle changes a second or two later, the woman is nowhere to be seen. The pattern! When Davinson cuts Evelina's palm open with a scalpel, the blade is actually facing away from her hand. But I mean, she was probably just lying there pretending to be dead, so that's Probably why. The drugs Walter is self-medicating with while having this. Well, no, because he was actually good. I don't know. With while having the small potential to cause psychosis if abused are not classified as psychotics and are actually all common prescribed medications. Dextromethorphan is an OTC cough suppressor. Sometimes I would like in science fiction shows, sometimes they say the wildest shit, and I'm like, can't you just research for 5 seconds what that does? Like, maybe they do, and it's just, but I feel like it happens often. And is the active ingredient in most over-the-counter cough syrups. Clonazepam. Clonopine is a benzodiazepine commonly used to prevent seizures and panic attacks. This one is probably legit, but it's not a psychosis. Fluoxetine Prozac is an SSRI class antidepressant. A computer readout for DEA employee reads Drug Enforcement and Agency, when in fact DEA stands for Drug Enforcement Administration. Maybe it didn't fit. At Agent Scott's funeral, the flag is shown draped with Union over the right upper corner of the casket, but it should be over the left front or the heart. I don't know. I'm gonna trust you on that one. I couldn't have noticed that one. When Roy is in the MRI scanner, he's shown to kiss a piece of jewelry. Yeah, I assumed it was a cross. A piece of jewelry before the scan starts. Oh, that's... Okay. If this were an actual MRI, there would not be anything metal allowed in the room, as it would be attracted to the magnet and pulled into the machine. When the scan is abruptly stopped, Peter says that to turn the machine off, an MRI machine is never turned off. The magnet is always on and can only be turned off by venting the helium that is used to cool the magnets. I didn't know that. The final confrontation is supposed to take place at South Station, which is a real transit hub in Boston. However, the building shown is considerably smaller and different in architectural style from South Station. The train station used for the episode, which was set in Massachusetts, is actually the Yonkers Metro North train station in Yonkers, New York. Interior and exterior shots, as well as the surrounding streets, were used. The character of Roy is a reference to the late author David Foster Wallace. Roy's costuming, clothes, and makeup all resemble DFW's style. At the end of the episode, Roy's bandage echoes DFW's trademark bandana. Okay. At the funeral, the Marine Lance corporals were wearing red stripes, blood stripes on their trousers. This privilege is only worn by corporals and above. Okay. Walter's laboratory is room B314.1. A truncation of the value of pi with a 2-point shift in a decimal. That's probably not done in accident. A clue to the ghost network can be found in the previous episode, The Same Old Story. On a street sign next to the massive dynamic building, a sticker placed over a one-way sign reads Voices Video, which in Latin translates to I see voices, the problem affecting Roy's during this episode. Yeah, I see voices. Well, that's really cool. I feel like I just slid the entire time. Slid down. That was really a fun episode. I really liked it. I'm getting into the story more, and like we're getting to see some more stuff that I'm interested in, and not that it wasn't interesting before, but like it's getting more and more intense, and I like it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment below, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.